بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونؤمن به ونتوكل عليه ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا من يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلله فلا هادي له ونشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له ونشهد أن سيدنا مولانا محمدا عبده ورسوله أما بعد. Hadith number 13. Hadith is about loving something for your brothers. It's a very famous hadith. Hadith is narrated by Anas radiyallahu ta'ala. Khadimi Rasulullah. What does it mean? Khadim of Rasulullah. Khadim means not slave, servant here. Like somebody who helps you doing things. That's called khadim. In Urdu, this khadim is isn't it? Khidmat, like you do khidmat of your ustad, if you do khidmat of your parents, isn't it? So he said, Qala Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, La yu'minu ahadukum, none of you believed, i.e., none of you truly believed, hatta yuhibba li akhihi, until he loves for his brother, until he loves for his brother, ma yuhibbu li nafsi, what he loves for himself. Rawahu al-Bukhari wa Muslim, muttafaqun alayh. So, Prophet said, none of you believed until you love for your brother what you love for yourself. Now, what does it mean? What does it mean, like, if you don't love for your brother what you love for yourself, then if you don't do that, then you're not Muslim. Doesn't mean you're gonna be outside, you're gonna be out of Islam. What it means you are not a complete believer. Your iman is not completed yet. You're still Muslim. Doesn't mean you're a disbeliever. You're still Muslim, but your iman is not completed. So, and he said, Hatta yuhibba li akhihi. Akhihi means for his brother. The brother here means not only your own brother, or not only your stepbrother, or half brother, or not only your cousins and people you know. Brother here means a brother in Islam and brother in humanity as well. So brother in Islam means all the Muslims are your brother. All the Muslims are your brother. Because Allah said, Innamal mu'minuna ikhwatun. Indeed, the believers are brothers. So, someone might be from another country, from another town, another city. He could be, white. He could be black. He could be brown. You understand? But still, he's your brother in Islam. Why? Because he's a Muslim. He has the Iman and Kalima. A brother in humanity, it means all the people of the world are our brothers, even the disbelievers, because they're human like us, isn't it? Now, the question is, can you like something for a disbeliever as well? Can you like something for the disbeliever as well? Because obviously he's a disbeliever, but still you should love Islam. You should love Islam for the person, because you love Islam for yourself, isn't it? Like, we are Muslim, and as a Muslim, we should have this feeling inside us, a wish inside us, that we want every single people on earth to be Muslim, because we know that Iman and Islam is Islam is the true religion. Okay, so if we love Islam, then we should love Islam for everyone in the world. So that's why it's recommended that you can make dua It's recommended that you make dua for your uh, disbeliever friend or the disbeliever people of the world, that may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give them guidance, isn't it? And this is called loving something for the disbeliever. We are allowed to make dua for the disbeliever, but the dua of guidance. Dua of guidance. Because when you love something for yourself, and if you have the true love for that thing, you will wish the same thing for the other person as well. The person who really loves Islam, the person who really loves Islam, he will want everyone to have Islam in their life. Do you understand? It's a sign that you truly love Islam. It's a sign. Now, the Prophet said that you can't be a true believer. You can't be a true believer until you love for your brother what you love for yourself. I.e., what it means that we should wish good for other people as well. Okay, we should not have jealousy in our heart for other people, because if you have jealousy and you don't like people to have good things in their life, that means you are not a complete believer. Now, what is jealousy? Jealousy is like, you don't want people to have good things in their life. Or if you see they have good things in their life, they have, Allah bless them with all of the ni'mah, like for example, they have cars, they have house, they have family, children, you understand? And you don't like it, you don't like that, they have those blessings from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That is called jealousy. And jealousy is haram. Jealousy is haram. Imam al-Ghazali rahimahullah, he was one of the great scholars. He said that 3 types of jealousy. There are 3 types of jealousy. First one, he said that, for example, you see your neighbor or your brother or your friend, whoever it is, they have certain blessings in their life. They have certain blessings in their life. They're happy. Allah gave them wealth. Allah gave them money. Allah gave them a nice house, children, good job, business. Okay. Now, you don't like it. You wish that they lose it. You wish that they lose it. Doesn't matter if you have it in your life or not. You just wish that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala takes away from them. You don't like it. That's called one type of jealousy. Okay. It doesn't matter like if you have it or not, but still you don't want them to have it. And second is that they have the blessings of Allah, wherever they have, okay, and you want it as well in your life. You want it in your life as well. But also you want them to lose as well. The first one, doesn't matter if you have it or not, you just don't want them to have it. And second one, you want as well, but also you want them to lose it. You want them not to have those blessings. The second type of jealousy. And third type of jealousy is you want them to have some kind of blessings in their life, like you have, but you don't want them to have more than you. Do you get it? Like for example, you have friends, or you have brothers, neighbors, relatives. Okay, so you want good for them as well, like you want good for yourself, but you don't want them to have more than you because you feel jealous. You feel like you are a loser. So these are 3 types of jealousy. All of them are haram. All of them are haram. Jealousy is so bad. The Prophet said that jealousy eats your good deeds the way the fire eats the wood. The fire burns the wood. How? Because when you are jealous, you know what happens? Jealousy leads you to do bad things to the other person. For example, backbiting, talking bad about people, talking bad about people. The main reason of backbiting is the jealousy. Because when you feel jealous about someone, don't like the person, and then what do you do? You always try to put him down. You try to harm him. You try to ruin his reputation, his honor, his respect. You understand? Because of this, what do? You talk bad about the person, even though the person might be not doing it, or probably he did it, wherever he did. And what do? Because you don't like him, you're jealous of him. You're always looking for the fault in the person. And then when you see the fault, what do? You go and start talking about the person. So that's called ghiba, i.e. backbiting. Backbiting means, what does backbiting mean? You go and bite someone's back or something, like vampire. No, backbiting means you say something about a person who is not in front of you. For example, I'm talking about what's his name? Isa. I'm talking about Isa, and I'm talking to Usman about Isa. Isa is not here, and I'm saying something about Isa. If he was in front of me, he wouldn't like it. So the Sahaba said to Prophet, what if the person did what I'm talking about? The Prophet said that is called ghiba. And if he didn't do it, that's called slandering. For example, you might think you're talking bad about Isa, okay, and you're thinking, oh, he did it, so it's okay to talk about it. I'm not lying. I'm being truthful. But you're being truthful, but you're talking about his bad deeds. That's called ghiba. And if he didn't do it and you're talking, then that's called slandering. That's even worse. Do you get it? So this is how. And when you do the ghiba, you know what happens? All your reward will be going to him, and all his sins will be coming to you. So you ruin your deeds. Because on the day of judgment, he's going to go to Allah and he'll complain to Allah. Because ghiba is called, doing ghiba is like a sin that Allah will not forgive unless the person forgives you. On the day of judgment, the person will go to Allah and he'll say to Allah, he was backbiting about me. Then Allah, obviously Allah has to make a justice. So how is Allah gonna make justice? Allah ain't gonna tell you, go and make ghiba about him. What Allah will do, Allah will take the portion of your good deeds and he'll give it to the person. And if you don't have a good deeds, then Allah will give his sins on you and you're gonna go to Jahannam with the sin. You lose your deeds, all your recitations of Quran, all your coming to mosque and learning ilm and praying salah. Do you understand? You're gonna lose it. So this is how the ghiba, the jealousy leads you to do bad deeds, and this is how the jealousy eats your good deeds. Now, how do you remove the jealousy from your heart? This is very important. You should know this. How do you remove? Obviously, it's human nature. Naturally, people feel jealous about each other. It's just human nature. That's how Allah made us. Okay, it's a fitrah of human being. Now, if you have that, then how do you remove it? How do you remove it from your heart? Obviously, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He created this as a test, but Allah gave you ways to control it, to remove it from your heart. Because in the Quran, Allah said so many times to rectify our heart. قَدْ أَفْلَحَ مَنْ زَكَّاهَا. Famous verse in Surah Shams, isn't it? قَدْ أَفْلَحَ مَنْ زَكَّاهَا. What does it mean? The one who purified himself, he became successful. The one who purified himself became successful. So it means that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He is telling us to purify our heart from jealousy, arrogance, riya, okay, all the bad things a human heart can have. Okay, Allah is telling us to remove it. And how do you remove it? You have to strive. You have to Strive. When you are trying to remove those bad deeds, those bad qualities from your heart, what will happen? Allah will remove it. When you're trying to remove those bad qualities, the jealousy and arrogance and stuff from your heart, Allah will remove it. But you have to try, because Allah says, "Alladhina jahadu fina lanahdiyannahum subulana." Those who strive and struggle, okay, in our path. "Alladhina jahadu fina lanahdiyannahum subulana." Those who strive and struggle, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala opens the door for them. So you have to strive. And how do you remove the jealousy? So if you think you're jealous of someone, you don't like this person because he's better than you, he's better than you, or like, he knows more Quran than you, he has more wealth than you, respect than you, and you feel jealous, then what do you have to do? You do the opposite. Instead of hating the person, you start loving him. Instead of going around and telling bad things about the person, say good thing about him, praise him, not in front of him, when he's not there, because your heart doesn't want to praise about, doesn't want you to praise about the person, because your heart is saying, your heart is jealous, isn't it? But what do? You talk good about the person. Do you understand? That's one thing you can do. And you keep doing it, and then one day Allah will remove the jealousy from your heart. And then other thing you can do, you can make dua for the person. If you're jealous of the person because he has more blessings than you, then what do? Behind him, make dua to Allah. Oh Allah, give him more, give him more. And this is, if you keep doing like this, one day Allah will remove the jealousy from your heart. Because remember, in the Hadith it says that if you make dua for the person, for another person, wherever dua you make for the person, Allah will appoint an angel who will make the same dua for you. So for example, if you make dua for your neighbor, for your cousin, or for your brother, whoever it is, oh Allah, give him this, give him a good house, give him a good job, make him pass the test, or make him pass the exam. Okay, then what will happen? Allah will send an angel, and then angel will make the same dua for you. So the angel's dua is accepted because they are innocent. Your dua might not be accepted, but the angel's dua will be accepted. So this is how we can remove the jealousy from your heart. We can remove the jealousy from our heart. Not only this, anything, any kind of disease you have in your heart, there's a way to get rid of that disease from your heart. So basically, inshallah, we'll talk about other diseases as we go forward with the kitab. Okay, but this is how we can remove the jealousy, and it's very important. In order to be a complete Muslim, a good Muslim, we have to take out the jealousy from our heart. Then we'll be a complete believer. That's why Prophet said that if you have jealousy, then you're not a complete believer. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us tawfiq. Subhanallah bihamdihi, subhanakallahumma bihamdika, wa nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta, wa nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.